Up, Wendy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Vinland Saga chapter 204. So before we get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, last chapter we learned about the plague, and not only how it has affected the natives, but in a way how it got back across the pond to boot. So, but what Miss Peakwig did was actually the right thing, which is to burn all the dead bodies. So that is definitely what you were supposed to do, because you do not want any of that. No, no. So, and if you think about it, remember a couple chapters ago we saw Canute do the same thing, but he was killing them first instead of letting them wait to die. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month, which is titled Thousand Year Voyage Part 13. Hild wandering alone on the snowy earth, her heart beating hotter than anyone's. Pomuk and Isquachi didn't arrive to the information exchange held every 10 days. Thorfinn missed the chance to negotiate with the Lenu. He didn't know that that the Gippy tribe suffered grievous losses to the illness. Thorfinn was impatient to find out how the Gippy tribe was doing and to resume negotiations. It's the Lenu, at least 10 of them. Let's follow them. It might lead us to the Gippy tribe's winter camp. Wait, right now, Thorfinn? This minute? Yes, right now. Let's go. Huh? But it's snowing. Exactly. If we don't hurry, the footprints will be erased. Yeah, but, so... What is this? What is this? What is it? I'm coming down with a cold. I can't make it. Pipe down, Bug Eyes. But you guys, what can you possibly do for the Gippy tribe? I've already got a bad feeling about this. My bad feeling is definitely right. I kind of have to agree with Bug Eyes on this. Even more so, we can't leave them if they're in trouble. Why can't you speak, Lenu? Just try a bit harder. That's no excuse. We're trusting you, interpreter. I guess I'm worried about Niska too. It's true. It feels like almost everything is flowing towards something bad. The stench of violence is growing. Can it be stopped? Is there anything I can do? Oh, look at her. Ah, that smells so good. Thank you so much for everything. It's okay. I'm happy to do it. Ask me for anything. Please be happy you're giving birth. Oh my god, she's giving birth. If it's a girl, I'll name her Cordelia. A good girl. Aww. And if it's a boy, I'm still thinking. I'll decide when Thorfinn comes back. I hope they name him after Thorfinn's father. I do. That would be awesome. It's snowing. Carly isn't back yet. Maybe I should go look for him. Oh, you surprised me, Carly. You're back? Why are you out here? Right now I'm turning a philosophical problem around in my mind. What? Philosophy? Hild went to kill someone. That Miss Keg killed the white-haired Lenu grandfather. That's not... Hild is just off hunting. It's okay. Don't bother with that. I heard it today. Hild is just off hunting. No, it's okay. Don't bother with that. I heard it today while I was playing. Hild was planning to kill Ivar too. She said she wouldn't allow a war to happen. Hild's really smart. If Hild decided that, she must have thought about it a lot. See, I like what Makoto's doing with this chapter with Carly, because kids aren't stupid. Society treats kids like they're idiots sometimes, and you know how that's apparent. Look at and I've noticed this a lot because I talked to my mom about this. I was like, what is going on with this generation? Why why is this generation just going wild and just really being weird? Being weird is not bad, but like, I'm talking about just like out of control in the worst way. And I thought about it, I'm like, when, compared to when I grew up, and and part of it is the entertainment. And when I grew up, I had really good programming growing up, and these kids now, they don't. They treat the Western entertainment industry treats kids as if they're stupid. Don't do that. Trust me, when I have kids, and I'm hoping to have kids, I'm going to do the same thing that my parents did with me, which is obviously read. Read to them every night. Or not just read to them, read with them every night. And have them watch the stuff I grew up with. But anyways, Hild's really smart. If Hild decided that, she must have thought about it a lot. But Daddy says we have no enemies and that nobody deserves to be hurt. The townsfolk call Daddy a weakling. A man who runs away from war is no good. Everybody says different things. Who do you think is right? Such a wise child. He understands everything. That is true. He is smart. He is like us as the reader. I want to go over what is said here about what Hild is doing, because you have the both extremes going on here. If Hild decided that, she must have thought about it a lot. But Daddy says we have no enemies and that nobody deserves to be hurt. Thorfinn is right on that, though. He is. They don't have any enemies right now. They do not. No one deserves to be hurt, no, but the problem is, if they do get attacked, which is what they're saying here, the townsfolk call Daddy a weakling. A man who runs away from war is no good. Well, an unnecessary war, why start an unnecessary war? If the Linu attack first, that's one thing, but if they're starting shit, that's a whole different story. No. So I understand the dilemma here, but technically Thorfinn is kind of right that the immediate area, they don't have any enemies, minus one, and also in terms of humans, and everything. Then there's the other stuff, but that's a whole different story. Obviously the bacteria and the animals and all that, but there's also Thorfinn, and I've said this multiple times, the problem is with Thorfinn is that he's not thinking about the bigger picture, about the other Linu tribes in the area, because not all tribes are like this tribe here, or not like the Gitipi tribe. They're not, because as we all know through history, and people will not, I don't know why people keep denying it. It's weird. I swear. Is that during this, before even colonization happened, the Native Americans were fighting with each other all the freaking time. So the Tipi tribe, it has friends and enemies, and Thorfinn could have expanded his network if if he had the Tipi tribe tell him, who, after a certain period of time, obviously gaining their trust, like, how about we expand our network and help out your other friends. So curious what you guys think about that. I want to trust what Thorfinn says. Look what a big body I have, but because I had no self-confidence, I was always bullied. They always said to me, fight if you're a man. There's no point to a man who won't fight. Only Thorfinn told me it was okay not to fight. He's a very kind man. He has the strength to be endlessly kind. Don't you think kindness is a wonderful thing? I suppose it is. Because Thorfinn's words were the kindness, that's why I want to believe him. I see. Okay, aww. Right, now let's go into the house. There's corn stew for dinner. Yay, my favorite. But with Hild, and we're seeing her here, Hild is doing what she believes is the right thing to do. Her own form of justice. Because why? Everyone has their own form. There's a general definition of justice, and everyone has their own version of it. And Hild's doing what she believes is the right thing to do. Oh, here we go. Shit, I was wasting time, but they've been warriors. You have crossed tribal barriers and gathered here. You are all right to be concerned. The tragedy that happened to the Gitipi tribe is not just our problem. The crisis will continue for as long as the Nords are in Quadmakuk. We must drive the Nords back across the ocean by any means necessary. Their homes, their belongings, their fields, all of it must be thrown away and burned to cleanse the earth. Now, even if I only kill him... No, hold up now, Poohin. That's a different story. We're about to risk our lives fighting the Nords, but we won't do it without getting something in return. What do you mean, Ruin? The Nords seem to have a lot of nice things, don't they? I don't think we should throw that away. No, even if a war can't be avoided, at least I could take down a few of those warriors. Do not underestimate this illness, Muin. Even I could not help the Gitipi tribe, but as much as, you want to hate Misclick on this, he's actually right. Because he's doing what, remember what Canute did a few chapters ago. He's doing exactly what Canute was doing. To be safe, we should avoid touching anything that is related to the Nords. Everyone, listen! Do not loot any of the Nords' possessions. We must wipe all of it from this island. Seriously? We're not getting paid? Of course, they only tell us after we made it all the way to Gitipi's territory. He's the one. I bet he's the commander of this army. I'll destroy the chain of command. You're a shaman, not a warrior. It's not your place to talk about war affairs. Agnuk Magic! Agnuk Magic! Agnuk Magic! Let's talk to each other, okay? Thorfinn? Thorfy? Is the fight inevitable? Ooh, next issue, the fate of both groups will be decided. This will be very interesting. This will be. I wonder, because we all know that the rats are the problem. The fleas on the rats are the ones that are bringing the disease over. So you have to wonder what they're going to do, because they want to work with them. This is not going to end with one of them surviving. No way. No way. But this is definitely a philosophical dilemma. I'm very curious what you guys think of this situation. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Vinland Saga content. A few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us the PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.